Hello, this is Avril from Women at Work Painters. Today I'm going to show you a project we undertook in St Kilda so you can get an idea of the complexities that can sometimes be involved with painting. These are the before shots of the building. As you can see, it is a large, beautiful old homestead type building. It has since been converted to 4 apartments. This project was quite complicated due to the height, the access, the power lines and the weather. A lot of behind the scenes work was required to make this project a success. This included organising hire equipment, liaising with residents and residents in the street, organising power authority permits and organising council permits. This photo is of the north side. We painted it using a boom and ladders. This photo is taken from the rear of the building. As there was very little space there, we couldn't get a good photo, but you can see that it's very high and the walls all required painting. We actually had to paint this area from a scaffold. This photo coming up is taken from the south side, but also shows you the rear. We are zooming into the rear. It is the yellow render that you can see poking through the trees there. This is another shot of the south side. This was our most challenging side to paint, mainly because of the side street, the power lines, the height and the lack of access. To paint this side of the building we used a truck-mounted boom, as can be seen in this photograph. We could have used a scaffold, but it just wasn't suitable in this instance. Due to the size of the boom, we actually had to close off the side street. This then created a lot of work. We had to obtain council permits, advise all the residents in the street, advise essential services such as police and ambulance of the closure, obtain power authority permits, have the power lines covered, have traffic management personnel organised, and have a spotter to watch us when we're working near the power lines. Painting this side of the building became quite complex. As you can imagine, trying to forecast the weather a week out in autumn is rather difficult. As such, we had to reschedule the painting 2 or 3 times. At the front of the building, we used a boom to reach the high gable area, as you can see from the photo. In order to use the boom, we once again had to have the power lines covered and obtain a power authority permit. These are the aftershots of the building. As the photos show, the yellow and blue have now been replaced with 2 or 3 different shades of grey. I hope you agree with me about how great the building now looks in its new contemporary colour scheme. This makeover has been amazing, hasn't it? What was originally a dull yellow and blue old-looking building, typical of many in St Kilda, has now been transformed into a modern sophisticated apartment building. I'm sure the owner will now find it much easier to attract the right tenants. We took care of everything for this project, including organising the scaffold and booms, obtaining the relevant permits, and identifying and dealing with the potential OH&S issues for the painters, residents and members of the public. So that was the building we painted in St Kilda. I hope you now have some understanding of the complexities that can sometimes be involved with painting. Your project probably won't be as complex as this, but if it is, you can be assured we can manage the process. If you would like your home or office painted, we can help. Just give us a call on 1300 200 700 or complete our inquiry form on our website at www.womenatwork.com.au. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to hearing from you regarding your painting project.